Great shot. And they're set to go. Ready, racing here in the railway. Sovereign Nation a little tardy away, settles back there last, and Variation, great shot with the first to get going. Material Man, Scales of Justice commence well, and so did Tom Melbourne off the inside. Supply and Demand goes forward soon after the start. Gatting, Blackheart, Bart quickly over there, just in front of Ullman. A length and a half away when they'd settled. Silver Stream, Sovereign Nation found the fence and started to make up some headway. Being closely followed by Disposition. All Our Roads went right back, so did on the inside Cosmic Storm, and towards the tail end the grey Punamu, who's back there with Observational as they work down the riverside, and they go by the 900 mark. It's Great Shot who led the way early in the Railway Stakes, last year's winner of it. Scales of Justice up there running second for White. Tom Melbourne in the box seat, and they're being followed by Material Man, and around the outside then came Supply and Demand, who's covered additional ground. A length and a half away is Gatting from Variation. Rawilla's on the move there with Big Barty Boy. He's off around them 3 deep. Blackheart, Bart being followed by Ullman. Then over on the inside, Sovereign Nation coming into the home corner, being closely followed then by Disposition. Punamu getting held up. All Our Roads back there in the field as well. Into the home straight at the 350, and Great Shot cornered first. It kicked two in front. Scales of Justice. A rails run comes for Tom Melbourne. Here comes Blackheart, Bart, Material Man, Sovereign Nation threading his way through, and down the outside Variation. Across the track, Blackheart, Bart, Material Man. Great Shot keeps coming. Great Shot, Blackheart, Bart. They hit it tight, dead heat. Couldn't pick it. Blackheart, Bart, Great Shot in a nail-biter at the railway. Close up, Tom Melbourne is there, and also Material Man battling away. Right behind them, Variation, Punamu. Then Gatting, Sovereign Nation, not far from those. In behind them, Cosmic Storm and Ullman. Then Silver Stream back in the field, followed then by Disposition. All Our Roads, Scales of Justice pulled up quickly, Observational, and also pulling up very abruptly past the post is Supply and Demand.
Well, Great Shot number 6 has gone into the frame, has it? Just hold on, there are no numbers up yet. Great Shot or Blackheart, Bart. Here's the low shot as he fought on like a tiger here, Great Shotter, as Bart got him. The low shot says inside Great Shot. Bart might have just missed, but there's no numbers in the frame here yet. We've already had a dead heat here today. Here is the shutter cam. It'll be Great Shot. It'll be number 6, Great Shot, beating Blackheart, Bart and Tom Melbourne. Another placing back in third spot. Great Shot. Tell us about this Reese Radford, who has trained a Group 1 winner, and Craig Staples on board. It's a half head the winning margin.
A great local result, that's all I can say. I think many would have gone into this race saying that Great Shot could not win. He was around the $31 mark. On-speed runner. It was always going to be a big question mark about being in that position, but he's fought on like a caged lion here, Greg, and an incredible win. Bart on the corner I thought was going to win. He was just looming up, but Great Shot has just kept kicking and kicking and kicking. It's incredible. He would have blown many out of the quaddie, I could tell you that much. What a win.
SP's around $31 and about $27.80 on the tote. Great Shot. Whose leaders weren't winning here today?
No.
We've seen one.
It's amazing.
We've seen one lead all the way in a 2100 metre race.
I got Reese.
Okay, let's go to Gareth Hall now, who's with a trainer who has just realised a dream, winning a Group 1 Reese Radford. Here he is with Gareth.
Reese, can you believe it? Reese Radford, you just won the Railway Stakes.
No, I can't. Well, thought he'd run a great race. Couldn't get him any better, so we're just hoping his best was good enough. We're about to head right.
He's a tough horse. He just doesn't like any horse going past him.
I've never had a horse try as hard as he does. It really is a credit to himself. He never gets it away.
It's a great story because this horse's career was nearly over last preparation.
Yeah, he's been a worry. Sort of take it day by day. Looks like we're on top of it at the moment, so touch wood, keeps going.
And how much work did you have to put into Great Shot to get him here today?
Oh, they're all a lot of work, but no, he's been a big team effort. The old man especially. Donna is vet. Jockey Craig, another pearl of ride. He saved his best for this bloke. No, couldn't be happier, mate.
Can you believe it?
I'll give it a day or two to sink in.
Job well done. Congratulations. You go and enjoy this moment.
I will, mate. Thank you.
Amazing. Reece Radford, and I'm sure it'll be Craig Staples' first Group 1 win as well.
Yes, and he loves his horse. Craig Staples has done a lot of work. He rides his horse, and every fast work and every day he tries to get and gallop this horse. And it's a great story because he had that nasty back injury and they had to get him back to race fitness. And there was a time when his career might have been over because of injury, but it's just a great story of persistence and just never give up, Greg.
We'll hear from Craig in a moment. We'll get a comment from Brad and maybe Ollie as well. The runner-up Blackheart Bard, he ran bravely. Tom Melbourne gets another placing in a big race. Variation 4th, Material Man has run 5th. So Craig Staples about to go over the scales, and Gareth is going to go and have a chat to him right now. What a big moment for Craig.
Craig Staples, congratulations. You've just taken out the Railway Stakes. What a performance.
Yeah, credit to the horse. He's just so tough. Lucky to be racing, and, you know, he showed what heart he's got. I was always confident because I know it's in him, and he hasn't been sound for a long time, and he was pretty sound today.
You have a wonderful association with him. You never miss him when he comes to races. You always got to be on his back. What's he mean to you?
Oh, he means everything, because I liked him from the day dot, and, you know, this day and age, you don't pick up extra good rides, so when you get a good one, you know it's a good one, you try and stick with it.
What were you thinking at the furlong?
I knew I was going all right. Without being challenged on the turn, he felt free and clear. I knew he had a lot of kick in him because he loves it when they come at him, and no Cerise and White swooping this time. Reece
Radford, can you tell us a little bit about this young trainer?
He doesn't talk much, does he? It's hard to get interviewed on him. He's the same at track work. He's very quiet, goes about his ways. He just, you know, track work, I give him a thumbs up, he gives me a thumbs up back. That's about the communication we get between each other, but it's really good.
And for yourself, what's it mean to win this race?
Oh, well, I didn't think I'd get another chance. I had a really good run as an apprentice, you know, run 3rd in this race and won a lot of the big races. I didn't think I'd win a Group 1. I sort of won a Group 1 as I won the last Karrakatta Plate that was a Group 1, and they took that off it that year. And then I won the Winterbottom when it was only a listed race. So I sort of won a Group 1 without winning one, but now I've won one, so.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Gareth.
Well done to Craig Staples, runner-up Blackheart Bard, Jared McLean. You've had a chat to Brad Rawiller. He would have been proud of his run.
Yeah, he ran enormous. He tried his heart out. I'm not a bad loser, but obviously we're here to win, and it's disappointed, but he ran enormous.
I bet you that you wish you were Craig Staples right now. He's got a lot of fans.
Yeah, no, there's a big difference in a nose or a head, whatever the margin, but no, he ran amazing, and looking forward to Kingston Town now in a fortnight.
How did Orman run?
Yeah, Damien actually thought he didn't quite run the mile, but he said he was okay to the line, so we'll reassess there and see whether he pushes on to Kingston Town or not.
Okay. Close, but he ran bravely.
Yeah, he's an amazing horse. He deserves to win 6 Group 1 races, and really looking forward to 2 weeks' time. Thank you.
All right, let's go back to Gareth.
Warren Radford, you've won a Railway Stakes. Your son's just tasted the biggest success in the biggest race in WA. You got a tear running down your face. How are you feeling?
Oh, how do you reckon? How do you reckon? Fair dinkum. No, it's team effort, mate. Team effort.
And this horse, he's so courageous and tough.
He's special. He's got a heart.
Craig Staples just told us he's lucky to still be racing. Can you tell us the journey behind this galloper?
Oh, well, Frank, the owner, he bought it. Seen him, liked him, bought him. We've had back issues, serious back issues, but, you know, the horse is just a tough horse. A lot of other horses would have laid down. It's all his credit, mate. To his credit, he's bounced back and worked his way through it, so.
What were you thinking halfway down the straight?
Well, you never give up on him because, you know, he fights. He just keeps fighting, but, you know, it's a railway. You're waiting for something to run past you.
Well, you enjoy the moment. Congratulations.
Oh, mate, thank you very much.
There we go. Warren Radford, of course, the father of Reece Radford. It's a family affair, and it's a famous victory, a very popular victory here in WA, Greg.
No doubt. An unexpected victory.